This is private property. My orders are clear.
I'm here. You shall so be it. What can I do? The Force fights with me! Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah?
Hey, Bastila, you ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future. What can I do?
Sure.
What can I do?
What?
What can I do?
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
You cannot win. Yes?
Sure.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Achuta, bunga kumbis dolbi kikuyana, dong patugas baktelea. Bunga bigo donga kunhanka, wana kundes ching muchashak bakhan. Kieno no namapaule rachiku, ka kunjus tahmiki grabulmoko, kachichu ita modunga, dolce de badowana nidibogo. Donga munsha nunya, donga dukashmak. Donga digo donga kunhanka, wana kunde kachikun ida tong hai kwam jijijong. Donga digo donga kunhanka, kachikun ida hodonga, iking kuno pamulera chikun. Donga digo donga kunhanka bi. Wana kunbez ching palamule tungking ba nunupek tukning chatukune mulerabes ka chikun ida hodonga iking kuno ba mulera chikun stimo podona rundi hodonga di hodonga kun honkabi wana 카치군 이다하던 런더 디허던가 군한 무주샷 박.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting Iriaz south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Iriaz in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine, too. I went... Right.
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantootine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out. Small farms. Is there any other... Very well.
So, what do you want? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you... I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot and pow! Went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now I don't have nothing. So, what do you want? Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding... Calder must have been... Right.
How can I be of further... I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily Yes, a healthy body. How can I be of further assistance? Yeah, well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning. I hope that you'll be... Of course, of course.
Lunga di hotonga ta kunju stak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Toldobank wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo jedo badwana ni di bobo. Tom na bungsha nunya. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Muchashat pakat. Muchashat pakat. Muchashat. Takunjus.
Is there any other... These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked. There have been over small farm. Is there any other... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy... Is there any other... My preliminary... Is there any other... Very well.
Lunga di hotonga. Lunga di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale o gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tu. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pamuneratikun. Stimo podona rudeodungakun kabe. Takunjus tahmiki grabulmoko. Kachichu itapo dunga. Tolbabank waleo ganda naru chutrunda di kachikun. Runda di kachi.
We should provide what help we can. Surely it's not that difficult to ascertain the truth.
Runda di hotunga. Jedi badawanani achuta. Unga kun bistolbi kiku.
There. There. Take that.
What?
Yeah? You'll never get me.
What?
I'll show you. Yeah?
Thank you for saving me, Master Chief. As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance. Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me. Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? But why? You're right. I must not think she must be frantic. I must pretend.
What can I do?
Sure. Yes?
I'm here.
What? Didn't work.
Yes?
Sure.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace. They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. Maybe simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to... As you wish.